On Friday, September 1st, the Supreme Court nullified the re-election of President Uhuru Kenyatta after a six-judge bench by majority decision indicated the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission for conducting the election contrary to the dictates of the Constitution and poll laws. Chief Justice David Maraga agreed together with Deputy Chief Justice Philomena Mwilu, Smokin Wanjala and Isaac Lenawola that August 8th election was therefore null and void. After the verdict, NASA presidential candidate Raila Odinga termed the move by the Supreme as historic day for Kenyans and Africa, adding that dignity of Supreme Court has been established.
This indeed is a very historic day for the people of Kenya and by extension for the people of the continent of Africa. For the first time in history of African democratization, a ruling has been made by a court nullifying irregular elections of a president.
Supporters of the National Super Alliance then took to the streets to protest, demanding the exit of top officials at the electoral body led by CEO Ezra Chiloba, whom they accused of bundling the August 8th poll. But perhaps the bitter pill for the electoral agency was the resignation of Dr Roslyn Akombe as a commissioner just 10 days to the polls. Then came the admission from the IEBC chairperson Wafula Chebukati that he was operating under pressure, issuing a yellow card to the political elite, calling for a meeting with President Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga, saying the country's political atmosphere was too charged for his to deliver a credible poll. 2 days later, after resignation of Akombe, embattled Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Chief Executive Officer Ezra Chiloba took a 3-week leave before October 26th repeat poll. His leave from the electoral body came amidst calls from the opposition for his resignation, saying his move was just cosmetic. But the woes of the electoral agency were not about to end. 3 Kenyans moved to the Supreme Court to have the October 26 election suspended. But to its twist, just a day to the poll, the highest court in land was hit by a quorum hitch, a sigh of relief for the poll body to conduct the repeat presidential election.
The two of us cannot form a quorum. Under Article 163(2) of the Constitution, this matter cannot therefore be heard this morning. It's accordingly adjourned to a date to be taken in the registry.